So guys, I'm not dead. I know a lot of people have been saying that in the comments. They thought I was dead because I've been away for a while. I know you guys are joking around, but in factual fact, I've been super busy with life. Work has been taking up a shitload of time, and in the spare time that I've had, I've been trying to get ahead of time with the forest. Because in the last few episodes, I don't know if you guys have noticed, with the updates dropping thick and fast, they're kind of leaning towards, I think and I hope, being able to see our son again, or something big is coming in the game. I know it, because we found the keycard, the door. There's just too many clues which point to being able to find our son. And if you didn't know, guys, the game, I think, is going to drop for console. I think it's PlayStation 4, sometime in at least the next 6 months. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be leaning heavily towards development for console now, you know, trying to expand for a bigger audience. So I'm guessing that they're going to be dropping a few clues as to where our son's going to be. So I wanted to try and get ahead of time with that. And from the previous episode till now, I've just not stopped building stuff in the game. So you guys are going to take a bit of a tour with me in this episode. And if we get time, we're going to do a little bit more base redesign. Because I wasn't too happy with a few things around the base. In fact, I'm still not. So we could come up with a few ideas together for how we could change the base. So in the previous episode, you guys know that I had to cut this hole in the floor to try and get rid of those horrible trees that were going through the base. We managed to do that, but I asked you guys what I could use this bottom floor for. A lot of people actually said that I could throw down some traps, you know, maybe something like a bait box just in case the cannibals came through, but I thought if they did that, then the base is probably going to come down. So I'm going to go with the gardens, because if we can't ever get out of the base for whatever reason, maybe the mutants, the cannibals, we just get overrun, at least we'll have a small supply of food so we can maybe outlast them. So that's what I've gone with. You can see I've thrown down the drying rack. I've thrown this down, and I don't think it's going to catch any water, but we can test it anyway. And you can see I've thrown some of the gardens down as well, which still need to be planted with seeds. And I can get a good look across the forest to see if anything's coming. I still wish you could cut holes in this and make doorways, but who knows, maybe they'll implement that later on. Now, a lot of you guys said, after my previous comment in the previous episode, when I said about some kind of companion, not so much maybe, I know I said a dog, but something that we can kind of grow a bond with, you know, while Timmy's away. And everybody said that I have the rabbits, so why not place them in the house? Now, I know that's the only creature that we can kind of cage at the minute, so let's just go ahead and do that. And that way I can get rid of, I guess, the kind of rabbit farm that's over there, because I'm not really using it. I don't know why I thought that the rabbits could actually breed. This is going to be super loud, guys. I hate going through this, but I love the design of it, so here we go. Oh, it's so loud. Okay, so let's grab the rabbits. Oh, this is going to take a long time. Okay, looks like we're doing a couple of trips. I'm trying to keep away from that middle section there that you can see to the left, because I don't want to spoil what I've got to show you guys. Because as I say, I've been super busy, and I mean really busy, guys. Any time that I've had in between working and, you know, because if you don't know, I finish super late. I start really early with work, and I finish super, super late. So whatever time I get, I've been putting into the forest, and another game as well, which I don't want to give any away spoilers yet, or give any spoilers away yet. So just so you guys know, even though I've not uploaded any videos for the past few days, I've been super busy for you guys, trying to get everything to a level where you guys will be happy with, you know? Trying to progress in the game. Okay, so should we just have 2? No, I've got to get all 3, because I'll feel bad for one if I leave one rabbit over there. And I want to destroy that rabbit farm because it's not needed, it's not being used, so I'm not going to take the stairs as well. I need to get rid of those today, so hopefully it's not going to collapse the whole base. Okay, let's get over this side. One more rabbit. There we go. Okay, so we've got no real use for this anymore. I mean, could we turn it into something? Okay, I can decide that without me choking this rabbit. Okay, here we go. So let me place this rabbit down. Then I'm going to show you guys the second level, which if you remember the previous episode, I had a bit of a problem with placing a bed down. I really like the idea of using a custom structure, you know, to build what looked like a bed. But unless you place it, I think, on the bottom level, you know the kind of, the structures, or the actual foundation of the structure, which is this thing here. Let me get this out of the way. I can't actually cut that. But you can see, you know, the way the logs are, the actual foundation structure of it. It actually clips through this. And I can't stop it. I've actually got help from someone who builds some incredible designs in the forest, which this person has helped me build that over there, which you'll see in a second, but I couldn't get the bed down. So this is what I've gone for. Now, I know a lot of you guys actually kind of worked out what I was going to build when I put this partition in. And you guys were dead right. This is Timmy's room. You can see I've got the pictures on the wall. I've got a couple of windows so he can see through. Hopefully, if we ever find him, this is where he's going to be. And I'll make it a little bit more homely for him as well. I actually played around with... Let me see if I can show you guys. If we go to storage, go across to... I think I used the medicine cabinet. I played around with this. Now, I've never seen anyone do this before, but once you place this down... I'm not actually placing it down so it can go anywhere. Once you place this down and you use some of these weapon racks... What's that noise? Did you guys hear that hissing then? I think that's Virginia. But once you place these weapon racks down, you can actually place them through this before you actually place the logs onto the medicine cabinet, so it would clip through. And then what I did was place the robot on those weapon rack mounts, so you could actually see the robot on the shelf. It did look cool, but at the same time it looked kind of goofy as well, so I didn't go with it. So let me get rid of this. But yeah, one of the things I need to know from you guys as well is these pictures. Every time I load into the game, they seem to change, even if I pick it up. So you can see there's the trees with what looks like the sinkhole. If I place it back down, and when I load back into the game, it changes. And we've got the plane crash one as well. This is actually one of my favourite ones. It looks really kind of terrifying in a cute kind of way. But he's kind of Timmy telling his story. So when he gets back here, we'll probably take these down because he's probably not going to want to see these and be reminded of the terrors that he's been subjected to. But you can see what I've done here. I've just placed one of the normal beds down with a kind of backboard to it. I just kept that in because I thought it looked kind of cool. I've been hunting deerskin like you wouldn't believe as well, guys. That's one of the things that's taken one of the longest to do. I don't know if you've ever tried to do it before, but just getting deerskin for small things like this, or I think it was a doormat as well, which was this thing, and in front of the fire over there. Oh my god, I must have killed at least, I'd say 30 to 40 deer. And that itself, guys, was such a task. Go and try it for yourself. If you're bored with the game, go and hunt some deer. I'm telling you guys, it will take you so long and you have to have such good patience. But you can see I've mounted all the weapons on the walls, and if you're wondering how I've done this, this has been a glitch in the game for a long time. When you spawn back into the forest, you automatically have the plane axe. So I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea just to mount them. We got the katana, we've got the tennis racket, the climbing axe, trophy from the cannibal, and of course the modern axe. And I actually like this, it looks really cool. I may get rid of this. You know, the bench. I don't like the way it clips through like that. But either way, this is what I've been building, guys. Oh, I built an explosives rack as well, which is down there. And I've gone through so many explosives. So I do need to do a supply run sometime soon. But yeah, this is what I've been doing. This is pretty much the point that I've gotten to. I do need to check the top floor. I did throw these rails in as well because I like the look of them. And I did throw them around the outside of this. Because as you guys keep pointing out, if I fall off this and I lock the front door, I'm screwed. I can't get back inside the base. So I thought better safe than sorry. So, okay. Let's go back downstairs. And I'm going to show you guys, before it gets too dark, what I've been working on for the front of the base. Where the old, I think it was the Alpine treehouse used to be. And like I've said to you guys before, I've been having a little bit of help from someone. And this person is so good. They've got such a good eye for detail as well. And they've helped me build this. They kind of give me the blueprints and where to place them down. But I wanted something that looked, you know, impenetrable. Something like a castle. So I've laid down a custom floor, which you can see at the bottom there, which is basically just to get everything lined up. And this is what I've come up with, guys. The one thing that I did add was this, the defensive door, because watch this. Look how cool that looks. And if you're wondering how I did it, just let me check the coast is clear. Okay, we should be okay. If you're wondering how I did this, it's pretty simple. As long as you've got some kind of custom foundation laid down so you can get a flat surface. If you open the defensive walls tab, and you do this kind of thing all the way across, you can make a door in it, and you can delete the other sides of the foundation before you actually build it up. So that's how I did it. So let me take you guys inside. I still need to make a floor for this, or some kind of ramp. Close it. Are you going to close? Really, game? You're gonna do this now? This is not done. There we go. It didn't do that once when I built this thing up when I wanted to show you guys. So yeah, this is pretty much what we came up with. I really like it as well. And yes, this is the thing that took me the longest, guys, and you can imagine why. Look how many freaking rocks there are in this. And I did implement the I can't remember the name of these things. Guess you'd call them windows? But it's basically just a fence going across the gaps that I've left in the walls, and they look really sick. Somebody told me to use the bones, but that would just take so long. And to be honest with you guys, every time I get bones, I just make the armor with it, just so I've got enough of it. You can see I've got some excess here. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing for the last few days. I know it might not look like much, and I've just given you guys that explanation in a matter of a couple of minutes, but I promise you guys, this has taken a long time. I think we've got visitors. Something's definitely just set a trap off. There we go. You guys see that? Just there. Some cannibals. It looks like a hunting group as well. And there's the bird. I'm noticing that a lot more now since one of you guys mentioned it in the comments. Okay. Let me grab this. I think I'm running quite low on arrows as well, because while I've been building this up, I've had a fair few visits from these guys. One of the things that I've noticed, though, I haven't seen Cowman. Not once while building this up. I've seen Virginia and Armsy, but not once Cowman. So I'm wondering if maybe he's isolated to a certain area of the map now? I don't know. You guys will have to let me know in the comments. But I think what I'm going to do, because it's nighttime now, and even though I can see the blueprints really well, in fact, you know what? I'm going to see if I can get it done at nighttime, because I need to level this thing up. I wanted to make a platform so it could go along to the actual tree bridge, because I think it'd be pretty cool being able to come up here and then just go straight across to the tree bridge, just eliminating being out on the floor. So let me go across to this, rotate it around. Okay, let me place... I want to place it this way. Okay, so that's where it kind of... That was definitely another trap, so we've definitely got company, guys. Okay, can we... Oh, he's so fidgety doing this. Okay, place that there. Is that going to be okay? Is it pretty level? I think that's pretty level. Now, this isn't OCD, guys. This is basically just so I can run straight across without having to get stuck and have to go like that onto it, because it kind of defeats the purpose. I can hear you, you son of a bitch. Just can't see him. I've just noticed as well that I've changed the color grading as well. Whenever I do nighttime episodes, guys, or down in the cave, I will change the color grading back. It's just that it's not so harsh on the eyes. During the daytime, everything is so bright. Okay, so we've got the platform set up. I want to put the anchor in with the tree bridge across to the other side, and I want to throw some fences along the side of this. So I tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go back. I'm going to sleep just so we've got some daylight, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay guys, so a brand new day. Now, I've been listening out for the last couple of minutes just to see if I can hear anything outside. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to build anything big in this game, but while you've got the cannibals on your back and you're trying to build, it's just the worst thing ever, so... I hope that was the wind. Yeah, it was the wind, okay. Some really weird stuff's been happening in my game. I don't know if you've just heard that then. I've been getting some really weird audio bugs. Like the wind kind of stuttering and stuff. It's the weirdest thing. Hopefully the next update will fix that. Let me get this out of the way. I don't really have that many logs, so we're going to have to cut some trees down. Now, I need to tell you guys something that happened while I was building this up. You can imagine how many times I would have to cut down trees in this game to actually get stuff like this, you know, the foundations and stuff. I actually use explosives to do it now because while I was cutting a tree down, a cannibal literally was stood right there while I was cutting a tree, and I had one of the biggest jump scares I've ever had in the game. And it, honestly, guys, it scared the piss out of me, so I've been using explosives. That's why I'm pretty low in supplies. I don't think I actually have that many left. This isn't going to do. Okay, we need some more logs. Guessing one more tree should do it. Okay, I didn't grab the modern axe, but we're not going back now, guys. We're just going to keep cutting down. Okay, let me cut this. Now, I would normally use explosives, but just in the interest that we need one tree, I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to try and keep quiet for a second, just in case it happens again, guys, because I don't want to scream like a little girl. Oh, no, 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 not the trap. Oh, yes. Actually, that wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world, because that trap really hasn't done much. Okay, so we've got some logs now, so at least we can build this up now. And then what do I want to do? I want to throw some railings down. I've got to get some more logs to go across this. Maybe I'll do that in the next episode. I want to try and get rid of these too. What was that? Do you guys hear that groan? There shouldn't be any cannibals now because this is right around the time when they tend to stay away, and I think they do their ritual stuff around this time. I mean, if they do come, I can use the bait box again just to keep them away. But yeah, should I do the tree bridge now? Okay, so that's built up. Let me just throw the foundation down so I know that I've got to put it in. So throw this on there. Go across to there. That tree's going to be right in the way. Shit. Okay. Let me get this down. Trying to look over to the right hand side, guys. Could have swore I've just heard something running. And it's not me being paranoid either, guys. I really wish I would have had the footage to show you guys just how bad the jump scare was. And it wasn't like the cannibal attacked me either. He was just stood there looking at me. It was the weirdest thing. Okay, that's down. Got a few more of these. I do want to throw some deadfall traps down over there as well, so I'm going to put the blueprints in today. I need to fortify this area up as much as possible for when Timmy arrives. I mean, that is if we do find him. What's that over there? Okay, let's just get this tree cut down. I'm sorry if you guys can hear a lot of clicking going on. There is a group of cannibals over to the right hand side over there. I knew I saw something. Okay, as quick as we can. Okay, 1, 2. There was actually something really funny posted on the forest community page. Somebody actually took a picture of them trying to carry 2 logs like this, and the expression on that person's face was absolutely hilarious, guys. If you haven't seen it yet, go and check it out for yourself. It had me laughing for a good few minutes. Okay, oh, really? One more log? Get this tree down. I think I'm going to need this anyway for the for the ramp that I'm going to build, but I was just going to use explosives. Seeing as though it's one freaking log. Come on, cut down, quick. I hate when it goes over towards that direction as well, because that's where the village is. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me place this down here real quick. Alright, now that's done. At least I can get back to the tree bridge. Doesn't seem to be anything in the area. Okay, so what I wanted to kind of do is just put a small ramp on this so I don't get that, you know, when it stops. I hate that. And it's something I've kind of ignored over the last few builds, so I want it just to be clean. So let me open this. What can we use? We're just playing around at this point, guys. I've not really experimented with this yet, so whatever we find... Maybe the custom stairs? I know you can kind of lie them pretty flat. A little bit weird as well, the way they activate, you know, the way they kind of place. That's lopsided. It's going to drive me insane. Maybe just like that. Would that work? That kind of looks okay. And we can maybe put some stuff at the side of this. And then mount a head at the front of this. Oh, this is going to look so sick. Okay. You know what? I'm going to grab an explosive. Because one, I fucking hate the clicking in the videos for you guys. Because I just don't like the sound it makes. But you've got to chop the trees down somehow. But the way I've been doing it, guys, is by using the explosives, as I say. So, and I actually get a fair few logs from it. And I've got to do a supply run anyway, so... You just grab one. Do you know what? I'm going to grab the head as well. I know that sounded wrong, but you guys know exactly what I meant. Grab this. So paranoid that there's going to be a mutant coming along any time now. I actually took a break yesterday. I think I only worked on this for a good couple of hours, and then I think I put it down to play a different game. Like, there we go. I knew they'd come from that direction. Pretty much, that's where they've been coming from for the last few days. And over there as well. That's why I want to try and get the deadfall traps down. Okay, where's a good spot to throw this? I'm trying to think. Should I use that spot over there? Alright, let me just grab one of these. Go straight. Shit. You do need to be careful with these as well, guys. The log slides, they are so bugged. The amount of times that I've tried to grab one, and... The amount of times I've tried to grab one, and it's just flung straight up in the air. Such a bitch. Okay, I'm going to take them from just around this side. I can definitely hear them. Need to get some energy mix too. Just try and stay out of sight for a second. Alright, this is definitely going to draw them in. But it's the quickest way of me getting these logs. Hold on a second, let me try this. You can't actually apply tree sap to the head. Again, I know how it sounds. It sounds the worst in the world. I'm just going to use this. I wanted to try and get rid of that. Alright, where's a good spot? Anywhere like... there? That, guys, is how you get a good bunch of logs very quickly. So we gotta be quick now. We gotta act really fast. Where's the log sled? There we go. One of the things that I've been a little bit of a pain in the ass while I've been building up is the tree stumps. And I know why they've put them in, because they look good. You know, they look really cool. The way you cut the tree down, you're left with the stump. But my God, they're such a pain. Especially when you have to move the log sled. Place that there. I'm hoping that one trip will do this. I know I've got a fair few amount of logs here, and I should have brought two sleds. One, two. Okay, so that log sled's now full. You know what? Well, we've got the logs. I know I'm going to regret it if I don't grab the others, so I'm going to push this back round here. Okay, so I managed to bring both of the log sleds back, but I've definitely got company, guys. I can't really work out what it is. I think it's Virginia. Just heard a hissing noise coming from that direction, so I want to get this done quick. Don't want to be tangling with her right now while I've got to build this up. Build this. I actually think if this builds off one sled, I'm going to be... Okay, no it doesn't. Okay, so it was a good thing that we actually went and got both of the sets of logs. Maybe just one more? There we go. Okay, so it's built up now. Alright, so let's test this thing. Please work. So we should be able to walk straight in. Yes, it works! Oh, that's so good. Okay, let me close this. Why is that glitching out? So it can do it that way. Why can it not do it from the back? They changed that last time. Okay, so while we've got a little bit more time, I want to see what looks better. I want to know if the rock walls look cooler or if the actual fences look better as well. Let me place this there. I'm going to go back a little bit. Like that. It's pretty straight. Let's grab the fences. I'm going to go right into the rock. I want to come down this way. Stop just before the end because you do get a little bit of extra when you actually create this thing. I don't know. Oh, I don't know which side looks better, guys. The one with the fence or the rocks? Because the fences go well with what we've got up top there against the windows. But the rocks look cool. And it looks more fortified. I guess I can think on that. What I'm going to do while I've got the time is throw down the blueprints for the deadfall traps. I wanted to place one kind of... Oh, there's two more logs. Holy shit, wait a second. Did I miss these? I'm definitely going to take them. I didn't see them. Place that there. I want to try and get these deadfall traps up. Let me get rid of these. Now, if you guys remember, I did have an explosive that used to be planted here. And nothing really activated it. It only did it the once because they were chasing me back to this point. But I just want, you know, something like a deterrent to keep them away. And I think what I'm going to do is show you guys how I make that deadfall trap, which is over by the rabbit farm, which I'm going to destroy. So let me rotate this around. I want to try and put that right in the middle of the path. So plug that there. Okay, that seems okay. As long as you get everything lined up the way you want it to, you can't really go wrong with this. Rotate this around. Kind of get a feel for it this way. And then all you got to do now is just kind of place these things so they're matching up the same way. So kind of like... Oh, this is actually uneven. I guess I can spread them out a little bit. Just make it a little bit of a different pattern. Kind of like that. There is a little bit of a gap. But you kind of get the idea. I can always clean this up, but that's pretty much what I wanted to throw down. And I'm going to place one on this side too. It's getting dark again. Holy shit. A lot of you guys actually wanted to know how I built this thing up as well, which I'll go through with you guys in just a second. I just want to make sure I get this sort of deadfall trap down. All the coneflower, I'm going to take this, aloe. May get rid of those rabbit traps too. This is one of those episodes, guys, where I'm kind of going over old designs. You know, what I can get rid of, what I can make look better for you guys. Okay, grab this. I can hear him. That's pretty much what happened last time, guys, that I was telling you guys about before with the fuck! Never seen them do that before. Just need to draw him out in the open a little bit. Could really use my katana right about now. I'm just kind of watching them because there's only 2. This is pretty strange for the cannibals. They normally travel in groups of 3 or 4. They're doing that thing again. They're trying to surround me, guys. And then they do that. It's the weirdest thing. See how he's just moved off like he isn't too threatened by me anymore? So maybe that is true, what one of you guys said a while back. If you don't show signs of aggression, then they don't attack. But then he gets pissed again. I'm just going to watch them for a second, see what they do. Okay, I can't have you doing that. No. You've got to go down. You cannot be calling in help. Oh, and that made you pissed. You see, if you wouldn't have done that noise, you could have lived. Where'd she go? Oh, shit, no. Where did she go? Where did she... Oh, I think she just got snared by a trap. Okay, I think we're good for now. But this is pretty much what I've been dealing with, guys, for the last few days while I've been building this up. I've just been kind of doing it at my own pace. Okay, let me drop you down there. I wonder if I take your head off, will that turn the torch off? No. I really wish you could use those things. They'd be so sick for going through caves with. Okay. Now what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was throwing down the deadfall traps, and I wanted to show you guys how I made this. Let me pick that up. A lot of you guys don't know actually how to do this with the custom foundation. All I did here was I made the foundation to the height that I wanted it to, and I just didn't connect the last piece. So you know where you kind of make it into a square position? You just don't connect the last piece, and you're left with this. And it does look kind of cool. I do like this. Oh, shit! You see what I mean, guys? The way they just appear like that? And this is the help that he called in. I can't have the fire cannibal messing me around. Oh shit, that didn't kill one of them. Oh, that was so sick. He just threw the fire on his friend. No! Although the fire cannibal does look so cool, I really hate the fact that I can't kill him with fire. He's almost camouflaged as well because you can see the different colour of him. Never actually seen all his attacks. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, you dirty bitch. Grabbing a quick snack. You're one of the greys as well. Oh, get out of the grave. Ah! Shit. Oh, this isn't good, guys. I guess I want to test the new kind of fortified base. Close. Holy shit. Well, at least I know it works. I do have some arrows here as well, just as a backup. Let me light this again. See if I can get some good shots off. Now, you guys have seen my aim before. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. No. Fuck. Gotta kind of weather this, guys. I can't get near the ocean. Shit. Oh. Okay, you know what? I can't really get a good visual, so maybe I need to throw up some ramps there. Oh, no. Oh. Shit. Oh, I'm so screwed. I actually like the look of that, though. That looks so sick. Is he gonna go down? Pretty safe. They're not gonna get me over here. Why is the tree not going down? Oh, it did. That's actually really cool. I've never actually seen that before. Okay. And it just disintegrated like that. It's so sick. I want to know if I can get that arrow back. Because I still don't know if the base can set on fire yet. Okay, no it can't. So at least we know there's no glitches with the freaking stones being able to be set on fire. So that's a good... The fuck are you doing? Need to see what kind of damage she did there as well. Need to drag them away from the base. One of the biggest problems with the forest right now is that if you get surrounded by the cannibals like this, you're kind of at the mercy of them until they go away. Can't really see where they've gone. If they come near me, guys, you know what they're gonna get. Okay, I think she's the last one. I think the fire mutant, or the fire cannibal, has moved off. She's over there. I'm going to chase her. I'm going to see where she runs to. I think she's wounded as well. There's no way I'm keeping up with that. Alright, I know you guys can't see. I'm going to get back to the base. I'm going to sleep and I'm going to make it daytime. And then, I think to end the episode, I'm going to get rid of this thing. So I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, so a brand new day, and I just wanted to get these things built up just before I ended the episode, because, like I say, the more of a deterrent that I have around the base, the better, and I think I'm going to have no choice but to go along with what you guys have said in the past, or at least some of you guys, which is build walls around the base. I can't really see any other way of keeping these guys out. Let me get rid of this tree. Where's that freaking trap? Get rid of this. Take these. I mean, unless you guys know of any other way that I can keep them away that's really effective. I haven't really played around with the effigies so much this time. So maybe that's something I need to play around with. But then again, the bones are too valuable to do that. So I don't really know. This is kind of my thought process that I have to go through, guys. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How should I go about containing the base? You know, keeping them out? Are they back already? Holy fuck, they're back already. They're just near the bait box. Okay, I'm not going to waste any time. I want to get rid of this. I'm going to be so sad to see this go, because this actually did take a long time as well. But I want to make the base better, so here we go. I'm going to throw this. Hopefully I can get a good shot so it's right in the center. Oh, shit. I'm going to break these things. Please don't blow up the base. There we go. Holy shit, that destruction. Wait, can I not get... Yeah, you can. I thought you could destroy the walls. I've done it before. Okay, so at least we've cleared a bit more space now, and I didn't take down any of the traps. Okay, so that's good. So at least we've got more options now. And, I mean, the good sign is that I know that I don't have to play around with the rabbits yet. You know, trying to get them to breed, you know, for a better supply of food. Because as far as I know, it's not implemented yet, and I need to get rid of this, but I can do that later on. I didn't place down the other deadfall trap. Okay, so get that done. I need to get this built up. I want to know from you guys as well what looks better, the rock walls or the stick fence. I mean, I can double up on both. I just want to know what goes better with this. Let me know in the comments, guys. Okay, so as soon as we build this up now, we should be good. We've got the... What the fuck? Fucking render in the game. I need to know from you guys as well. Has your render changed in your game? Because I pretty much play everything on as the highest settings that I can. I think the only thing that I put down is the wave displacement. I think that's the only thing that I've changed. But for some reason, the render's completely changed in the game. Okay, so let's open this. I don't know if this is going to work as well as I want it to, because the terrain here is really slanted. Let me place this there. I guess if I can just place it like that. I guess that's good enough. I mean, anything to keep them away. Place one here too. I don't know yet. I might get rid of this. Let me throw this way. And kind of match them up. Why are you doing that? I don't know, guys. What do you think? It's a little too obvious. Maybe we leave the deadfall traps for that one over there and put something else here. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and try something. While I've been talking about the defensive walls, I think I should at least take a look at what it looks like if I put one down here. Now, I don't want it to look all uneven, so where's a flat place? Just like there. You see, the terrain is just not helping on this part. I don't know if the cannibals can jump this. Maybe something like that. Then we could put a gate in there. Is the gate on this side? I don't know, I kind of like that. That would mean I'd have to place one round this side too. And keep that going round there. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of planning here, so I'm going to need a little bit of help from you guys. I think I'm going to get rid of those deadfall traps. Let me know what you think, guys. Should I throw down the walls all the way around the base? It's going to be a huge task to get these done. Because of the amount of trees, I'm definitely going to have to do a supply run after this episode and get some more stuff for explosives. But I mean, if we can keep them out, I just don't know how I'm going to do it near the base. because that's kind of out in the open and there's no real kind of bottleneck like there is there. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. I think I'm going to end it here, though, because I need to get to work, and there's a lot more editing that I need to do for different videos for you guys. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you all in the next one. Come on, almost there. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh, no.